Hi guys, it's Lara. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today you're gonna be dealing with pretty ragged looking Lara because I've been sick for a few days. I got some kind of a virus that affects my digestive system, and yesterday I just couldn't keep anything in my stomach, so I feel pretty disgusting and tired. But I still thought I'm gonna vlog about this because I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat today in order to keep at least something in my stomach, hopefully. So I'm just gonna eat some mild food, and if you want to know more about that, then please keep watching. This is going to be my breakfast. So I have here baby rice puree. This is milk free, it's also gluten free, and all you have to do is to mix this little flakes with a bit of water. So I have here boiling water that I will pour onto these. I'm just gonna stir it up and let it sit until it cools down to reasonable temperature so that I would not burn my tongue. Now, this gooey mess is how the rice puree looks like once the rice flakes soaked all the water up. I stirred it for a while with a fork in order to get rid of all the chunks. There might be still a few chunks left, but that's okay. This is creamy enough for me. Then I made myself also a cup of fennel tea. This is something my mom used to cook for us when we were kids, when we had some digestive issues, and it always helped, so I'm hoping for the best here. And I'm gonna use a bit of rice syrup in my puree because right now it's just a tasteless gooey mess. And then I'm gonna sprinkle cinnamon on it. As Oshi Vegan says, I'm gonna link her channel down below, cinnamon makes everything taste better, and I think she's right, so I'm just gonna go with it. Well, when I look at myself in the little display, I'd say I look exactly like a person who has some kind of a virus and couldn't keep anything in her stomach for a while. I feel really crappy, guys, because I feel so exhausted since I couldn't keep anything in my stomach yesterday. And I'm just used to eating regularly and getting enough calories, and that's just missing right now, so I'm super tired. And I really hope that I'm gonna keep this goo in my stomach because I really need some power. And the good thing is, this is very mild for your stomach, and with the syrup and with the cinnamon, it actually tastes pretty well. It's not so bad. It just needs to be sweetened a little bit and a little bit of seasoning, and then it's fine. Jack just got up and Hercules waited for him at the stairs. And then he made it very clear that he wants to snuggle. Look at that, he's so cute. This is so precious when those two snuggle. So far, so good. It feels like the rice goo is gonna stay in my stomach. It's been about 15 minutes since I had my breakfast. And that's a nice change since yesterday I've been basically the porcelain bus driver. I've been hugging the loo all evening, so I really hope this is gonna stay. And my plan for today is very simple. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm just gonna stay in bed and hope that I'm gonna have more energy tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna stay in bed tomorrow too, and hopefully the day after I will feel better. So I'm gonna read a little bit, probably watch some YouTube videos and sleep a lot. That always helps me, whatever I'm dealing with, whether it's flu or a stomach virus or whatever. Sleeping a lot is for me personally always the best medicine. Well, it's been about an hour since I had my breakfast, and so far the rice puree stayed in my stomach and I'm still hungry. So I'm gonna have one of these rolls that Jack brought for me. So he went to the bakery and brought me 3 of these because this is always the easiest to eat. I told you in one of my what I eat in a day videos that our bakery also lists on items when they're vegan, and this is obviously also the case. It's really so convenient so that you don't have to look up every single freaking ingredient. And here is the puppy. He's so snuggly. Oh, he's so cuddly. I love it when he lays like that. He looks like a little puppy teddy bear. When you can't eat something for a while, and then you have such a simple thing like this roll, it tastes like some luxurious menu, and they're so fluffy. They taste actually really good. I usually do not eat white bread. I actually normally do not eat bread whatsoever, very seldom. but right now this is the best thing I can get. It's 12:30. I get pretty hungry. I did not sleep, although I'm very tired, but I just couldn't sleep, so I chilled and watched a few YouTube videos. Hercules is keeping me company. So I do not get sick very often, but whenever I'm sick, he's just the whole day with me in bed, and he would sleep and cuddle. It's always so wonderful. And since I'm so hungry, I brought myself those 2 rolls that Jack bought for me in the morning, and I'm just gonna eat those. I have here also a big glass of water, and I'm just gonna continue watching YouTube videos, and hopefully soon I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm getting there. I think after I finish this, I might just close my eyes for a bit. I slept for almost 2 hours. I was that tired. And I think if I didn't have to go to the loo, I'd be still sleeping. But I was also thirsty, hence my big mason jar. And I'm also super hungry, but first I washed my head because you have seen my hair was a mess, and it was also super greasy at the roots, which is something I can't stand at all. So right now I'm gonna brush my hair through. I'm probably just gonna have it air dried today, so I'm just gonna put either lotion or oil at the ends. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself something to eat, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have. By the way, this is my current hair situation when it's wet. So apart from the pretty much non-existent haircut and a very annoying length because I'm growing out my pixie, I'm actually pretty happy with my hair because it is growing out very thick, and you can really tell how fluffed up it is, even though it's still wet and the bottom layers did not reach the bottom of my ear yet, but it's still pretty thick, even though it's not dry yet, and that makes me very happy. For those of you who don't know, I had hair loss years ago. I think it was like 2.5 years ago. My hair started falling out. I lost almost half of my hair. It completely freaked me out. At first I thought it had to do something with my nutrition. People kept telling me this is because you don't eat meat. I was vegetarian back then, so I would eat sometimes egg and a little bit of cheese, and that was it. Other than that, the rest of my nutrition was plant-based. And I was so freaked out that for a while I even ate a little bit of meat or fish, which was retrospectively absolutely stupid and unnecessary. And then I had some other checks done, and it came out that my hair loss was linked to my depression and to my being stressed out by several things in my life. And as soon as I got rid of these things, I started feeling better and my hair stopped falling out. This experience definitely taught me a lesson. It is kind of spooky when you think how much our mind can influence the processes in our body. And what I learned from this experience is definitely that my health should be always my #1 priority. In the meantime, I went vegan. I even stopped drinking alcohol last year. I mean, I don't think that my hair would fall out if I would drink alcohol, but I just want to live very healthy. That was my personal choice. I'm not saying that it's bad if you drink occasionally alcohol. I just choose not to. And for the last, I'd say like 1.5 years, I noticed how thick my hair started growing out. And now when I grab my hair at the roots, I can tell it is as thick as it always was, as it used to be. And I had it cut short this year because when the hair started growing back, you could tell when I was wearing my hair down that there were chunks of hair missing basically, so I would always wear my hair either in a ponytail or in a braid. I would clip in extensions or wear it in a bun, so I never wore my hair down, and it got old after a while because it was quite a long time. So a year ago I cut my hair about that short. It was a medium long bob. Then I have decided to go with a short bob, and then I thought like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a pixie because then the hair can grow out properly and there are no chunks missing and it's gonna look a little bit better. I knew it's gonna be annoying to grow it out, but I also told the hairdresser to keep this hair at least that long so that it would cover the ear when she cut it short, because I knew that this is the most difficult part to grow out, and that's why it goes actually pretty fast. So, you know, it's just hair. And I'm happy that I'm healthy, I'm happy that I don't have any issues like that, and that's all that matters. Oh, it sucks being sick on a day like that. Look at that. It's so gorgeous outside. We have sunshine. Here we go. This is what I cooked now for myself. I made myself mashed potatoes. So these are a few cooked potatoes, lightly salted. I mashed them with a potato masher and added just a little bit of oat drink so that it would be at least a little bit creamy. And then I cooked 2 carrots, and that's what I'm gonna eat now. I finished the portion that I have shown you, and I got myself a bit more of the mashed potatoes. And then I sprinkled a little bit of the herbal salt on the top of it. That tastes so good. And so far, it feels like that's gonna also stay in my stomach. So I think after today, I'm gonna feel way more better than I did today when I woke up. Back in bed, I put my hoodie on because I was a bit cold. I think it's because my hair is not completely dry yet. I still have headache. It started yesterday in the afternoon, and it's such a sharp pain behind my right eye, and it's so annoying, but it is getting a bit better. Hercules is already cuddled on his pillow. He's so cute. And I think I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit and just relax, and then I talk to you guys later. Well, it's 19:45. I just woke up. I think I slept like 1.5 or even 2 hours. I can't tell exactly because I don't remember when I went to bed, and when I woke up I felt like, damn, I'm burning. And yes, my temperature is back, yay, which sucks because I hoped I'm gonna be healthier rather sooner. But this is what it is, so I just have to cure it out, and it looks like it's gonna be more than 1 additional day in bed. However, whenever I have something like that, I rather cure it immediately, because from my experience, whenever I try to go to work way too early, it tends to come back, and then it's even more annoying. On a more positive note though, I am hungry again, which is definitely good, because as I said, I couldn't keep anything in my stomach yesterday, and being hungry is definitely a good sign. So I'm gonna eat the rest of the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna sprinkle the herbal salt again on them, and I think I'm also gonna steam at least 2 carrots to go with the mashed potatoes, because that was really good. And Jack also brought me these salt sticks. I'm gonna have a few of them. I really like them, and I'm craving something salty. And I have seen he also brought these pretzels, so I probably have both. He also told me that, yeah, there is a virus going on, exactly what you have. I was like, damn, lucky me. And I'm also gonna make myself a cup of fennel tea again, because that felt really good. And I think this is the best place to stop this very boring vlog, probably. Otherwise it's gonna be even more boring than it already was so far. I hope that you could still take something from this video, at least in terms of what I'm eating when my stomach is upset. And if you are interested in videos that make a bit more sense and that are in general more cheerful, please visit the description box. There are a few playlists listed down there, together with all of my Instagram accounts, and I also listed down below my DIY channel if you're interested in creative stuff. You can also subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, that would be awesome. And you can also turn on the notifications if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope I'm gonna be fit soon so that I can film a new video soon again. And see you guys then. Bye!